Good evening. This is the weekly stock analysis video, and today instead of two stocks I'll be looking at two indexes. These indexes were suggested to me by one of the individuals who took the course and also one of the individuals who is on the free WhatsApp groups. So if you have suggestions of what indexes stocks you'd like to be seen looked at in these videos, then do drop in the name in the comment section on my Twitter handle or on the underneath the YouTube video, or you can WhatsApp me, and if there is something in the chart which can be discussed, then it will be covered in a video. Now, the two indexes we're looking at today is the Nifty Metal and Nifty Realty. The Nifty Metal and Nifty Realty have had a sharp downturn, as the whole market has had, and Friday was rather particularly nasty for them. As we can see, the indexes had a sharp drop. However, now when we look at the Nifty Metal is at an interesting juncture, as Friday's drop has brought it right to an important support level for it, which is at 5,958 rupees. Now that support level is going to be very important for the index to hold, and if it does hold, then it can go up and try to test 6,150. Now why I have not given resistance zones above 6,150 is that is a very important zone for this index to break. Plus, if it breaks that resistance zone, then it's got a 50-day moving average to deal with, after which it's got the 20-day moving average which is sloping downwards. So these are going to be two very important zones, moving average for the index to cover. But the first hurdle is 6,150 on the upside, and on the downside the support is 5,958. If it breaks the support at 5,958 on the daily time frame, then it will fall to 5,660, which is quite below the 200-day moving average. But I believe that is where over let's say there's a few sessions the index will drift to if we break that important support. But the break has to be on the daily chart, plus the break has to be supported by the candle pattern which is forming on the chart. Also, when we see that support level is very important from the 4-hour point of view, as it's got the 200-day moving average is right there and the support range is below it, and also if the weekly point of view, as the 20-day moving average, if it breaks that on the weekly chart, then it justifies the fall up to 5,660. As of now, I expect it to continue trading within this range, trying to find a direction for the coming sessions. Now, when we drop to the Nifty Realty has, well, today when I don't hold any real estate stock, so I have not genuinely looked at the index from a very long time, the Nifty Realty index, as I, let's say, peruse through the real estate equities here now and then when they appear for my option trades. But apart from that, I have not really looked at the Nifty Realty index, and I must say this is one index that has been battered and bruised very badly, and is also at a critical point, and that is why I chose to cover it. Nifty Realty has got a support at 404.9 and 396. Now I expect that support to hold in the next one to, let's say, 2-3 sessions, as the only reason I say that is the index has wandered off away from the moving averages by a good level. So now due to that, it's going to have to come back home. So for the Nifty Realty, the 423 resistance level is going to play a big importance, because if it manages to go till there, then I believe that will be around the 423 to that high of the candle which formed on 5th May. That will be a zone in which this is going to be a dead cat bounce if it happens, and then it will be a short back down to this support. So that is how I am looking to play Nifty Realty if it was a tradable index is I would wait for it to hold the zone, have a dead cat bounce here. Now that will give us a chance in some of the top stocks to do the same, take a small up move up till 423 or the high of this candle, which is 431. Once it reaches this zone, it's going to be again coming down hard. Why am I saying that it's not going to be shooting upwards here? The only reason is, number one, it's got a lot of resistance of the moving averages, and for it to cross all of this moving averages, we need a healthy market. And unfortunately, right now we do not have anything which supports that the index should be able to break that. Plus, on the weekly chart, the 20-day moving average is sloping down sharply. So every up move that is going to come, he's not only going to have to battle the 50-day moving average, but he's going to have to battle a sloping 20-day moving average. So that causes a lot of problems with it. So any bounce which I see in the Nifty Realty will most likely be a dead cat bounce, bounce for a few sessions, trap in new bullish traders, and bring them back down to this support range. However, if the support range between 396 and 404.9 were to break, then it will bring the index to 373.25. So this is going to be an interesting index to watch, as it is not tradable. You can't do much in terms of this, but the stocks which are listed underneath it will give a decent opportunity, as they will have a small bounce which will trap bullish traders, but you can take a bullish ride up until there to close your bullish position, take a short position, and come back down to this support. So if this support breaks, then 373.25 is the next target. Thank you for watching. If you do like the video, then click like below, and also subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you're notified about the future videos like tomorrow's pre-market. Thank you.